Hi, this is Catcomb1 and I'm here for the first time, not the first time ever, but the first time in almost 6 months with Hocus Doom, or Hocus Pocus Doom for its full name, which is a total conversion made by Ravage, the author by the way. He's got nothing to do with Map 3 Ravage from Refracted Reality, which is a map name. This was a total conversion released in 2019, but worked on for about 5 years, if not even a little more. And I thought I'd resume my playthrough of it, which I was on episode 2. And this is actually my first video of it with live commentary. And now to those new, I know I've got... To those new, I'm going to just scroll through the help menu for the game. Shout to Robert Douglas for being willing to try watching this as well over the weekend. Want to let him see the story and everything if he desires. So that was the instructions and story to the game. And we are going to continue where we were in our previous play, which we were playing episode 2 Shattered Worlds on the hard difficulty with fast monsters. We weren't playing an ultra difficulty, which basically means you get no health at all if you're playing on the ultra difficulty. Notice how there's only one heart in the bottom left corner of the screen. Instead of playing an ultra, we're playing an hard with the added challenge of fast monsters. And we've already completed maps 1, 2, 3, and 5 of this episode. We're going to go for maps 4 and 6 today. I'm just not playing consecutively because I'm playing every level for starting from scratch anyways, and the theme changes every other level as opposed to every level. So if I play non-consecutive levels, then I don't play 2 levels of the same theme in a row. So anyways, the first level we'll be covering is map 14, or episode 2 map 4, the River of Slime. Oh, and yes, there's a monster on us right from the beginning here. Another one, or whatever they are. I don't know if they're monsters or what. And you get certain power-ups to your base weapon, like notice how I've got 40 of these extra laser bolts. Lets me fire faster for a limited amount of time. Well, actually not fire faster, I fire 2 laser bolts at a time. The aesthetic theme is pretty consistent within levels, but as I mentioned, it changes every 2 levels. So this is a metal and slime theme. Yes, new monsters frequently do appear in front of you. So don't go too fast. We got all sorts of just cartoony type monsters. Yes, when you destroy monsters, they don't leave behind any bodies. They just go boom, literally. I just want to make sure I still have fast monsters enabled. Yes, I do. Looks like these pipes also spit out slime sometimes. Don't want to get hit by that. Now these levels don't have a true exit switch or teleporter per se. Rather, notice that in the bottom left corner of the screen it says 0 out of 5 crystals. As soon as you have 100% of the crystals in the level, in this case 5 out of 5, the level will simply end. So don't collect the last, so in fact do not collect the last crystal if you're not ready for the level to end yet. Whoa! Don't fall into the river of slime! Titular river of slime, don't fall into that! Also, if an enemy touches you, it's instant damage. Not instant death, but you lose health instantly if any enemy touches you. So it's basically like an instant melee if an enemy touches you. Oh, I need some help. That'll help me. Lost some, so as I said, don't try and avoid falling into the titular river of slime. Now these are BAMs. You activate one, they'll destroy basically everything in sight, but the scouts, so don't activate them frequently. Just always take it slow because, yeah, see, if a monster's approaching you, you want to back up. So we got the... Your laser at its base has unlimited ammo. So I'm going to... I did end up falling into a titular river of slime and taking 1 unit of damage, but it's worth it to get the BAM, I think. Got him just in time before I had to retreat. No one new showing up? Okay. Then we'll deal with what we've got. You're a little stuck though, snail or whoever you are. And yes, this game does have treasure in it. You absolutely don't have to get the treasure, but you do have a score in this game. It's a completely optional thing. Often my OCD though means they want to get all the treasure in a room. It looks like in the central area, well, the monsters can't actually touch me, but they can fire at me. You can get permanent additional laser bolts that allow you to fire 2 at a time. They just haven't given me any yet in this map. Oh, and just as I say that, that's been a trend as of late. Just as I say something, I find what I say. An additional laser bolt. Notice on the bottom right corner, those 2 lightning bolts. That means they can fire 2 at a time. And there's the first of the 5 crystals that we're looking for. Notice how on the bottom left it now says 1 out of 5. It is a flowing river sign, alright. Oh yeah, those pipes can shoot. I don't think you can destroy the pipes. Need to be on the other side to get across. So that allows you to make very non-linear levels if you so desire. The fact that you simply just have to get all the crystals and the level ends only when you have, not when you read those no exits per se. Now some touch states are activated by keys. This is actually a use of GZ-Doom's or GZ-Doom's ability to lock line depths with a key. See, I need a silver key to access it, enter to activate the touch play. Whoa! I think there were more bullets still headed toward my way. Okay, that's not a BAM hanging from there that I can pick up. And now when you see these textures, some of these bricks can be destroyed with laser balls. They usually have a special texture on them, but if you... sometimes they hide a secret. Sometimes they're just mandatory progression. Usually depends how hidden they are. Oops! Well, that's my first death. I didn't even notice I was down to only 1 health left. But I was right here, not too far away. Need to retreat more, but first of all, I could really use to get rid of those bricks. Because sometimes my shots will go to those and not to the enemies, which means it takes me long, though, because my shots go to those and not the enemies. I think that white potion there was a rapid guy out. Oh, it was got right in between the bullets. Oh, that's not a secret because there's a crystal there. Crystals are never, at least from what I know, hidden. Crystals are never hidden in secret areas because that would be the very definition of a mandatory secret. No, that's not a rapid fire, that's a double laser bolt again. So I get to fire out of both hands instead of only one. Oops, falling into a river of slime wasn't the best. Don't get hit by those pipes feeding into the river. Yeah, not only do I have a double laser, but they'll ricochet off the wall as well with this power up. Oh, need some help. See how that ricocheted off the wall towards and went. See how those bullets are ricocheting towards towards the enemies if they're not hitting an enemy. So it's a double laser and a ricochet laser power up I picked up there. I've only got 6 units of it left. You use up 1 unit every time you hit the fire button. Yep. Oh, I gotta use another laser bolt, so now I can fire 3 laser bolts at a time. The more laser bolts I got, the faster I can own up these monsters. Or creatures, whatever kind of creatures they are. Nope, can't get through there. Those are not destructible bricks. Destructible bricks usually have like those face-like decorations on them. That switch instead will probably... Yep, see how that switch, those bricks disappear? And even with the cool effect when you flip the switch. So now I can get into the center of the room. When things disappear, they tend to have a vanishing effect. Oh, that's not how you do it. It was over here that I can now pass into the center room and get my throw down the side. Whoa! Let's use a BAM. Oh no, those BAMs, there's something even more aggressive that will destroy everything in the screen. Those BAMs just get thrown. And they've got to... So yeah, those BAMs aren't the super powerful thing that will basically eliminate whatever's on the screen. I think that exists in this game. But those BAMs instead you just throw and they basically destroy whatever they touch except for boss enemies, which we see in map 9 of each mission. Okay, now this is a triple directional laser. See the angle my laser goes in? It's a lot like the angle looks like on the bottom right of the screen, and I fire 3 bullets at a time. In addition to still having 3 fires I can do, which is indicated by the number of lightning bolts on the bottom right. Those limited power-ups that have a number next to them are always on top of the fact of how many laser bolts you have that's on the very bottom right. Basically, the bottom right from uppermost to bottommost, the uppermost layer with the numbers, how many of units of a special power-up like a BAM or a special laser ability power-up you have. Below that is the skull, and below that is the number of firing units you have, the lightning bolts, which is how many times you can fire successively without any shot hitting the wall or hitting an enemy. What will activate a silver plate. To clean up this cloud pretty quickly with a power up. Oh, I now picked up a rapid fire. I didn't even see it. Oh, but I died. Need to manage that better. I've only got 2 health units. Maybe I'll take care of what's in front of me here before grabbing that rapid fire. Because I'll get bullet span very quickly from that many snails. Wow. I think I'm finally taking care of them fast enough. Another laser bolt unit as well. Now let's find something to rapid fire at. Or maybe find some health. Or something, those other places I can go to here right now. See if I can get some health somewhere. Oh, I see a stairway here. Oh, that's just another rapid fire power that doesn't give me what I want. Yeah, and they died falling into the river of sun. Working on 1 health unit is very difficult. So, anyone wanting to play in the ultra difficulty better watch out, because that's what you're constantly doing on the ultra difficulty, is working on only 1 health unit. I see an area to the east, but I can't access, I can't find it. I guess my only option is to go beyond the silver door. Which had more health. Sometimes the auto aim isn't perfect, like any game. Can't rush them. And dealing with those up the stairs with only 1 health unit is tough. Oh yeah, the rapid fire is a time power-up. I don't want to necessarily take a time power up when I have to constantly retreat because I only have 1 health unit. Only I could have kept 2 health units of these so I could just take 1 hit. Especially on fast, this game gets very, very hairy when you have only one health unit. I mean, it's like I'm basically playing an ultra fast until I find another health unit. Oh, here's more health. I own more health for beating that, but hell of a fight. 4 out of 5 crystals. Okay, there's gotta be a way to that eastern side because that's the only place I've not been on this map. Kind of a chance to use my rapid fire because I know health to stay around full. Oh, I see. Now I can use rapid fire here. See, that's nice. You can just hold down the fire button, spam everything. Down at 1 health unit again, though. Whoa, where'd he come up from behind me? I don't know whether this match meant to be played with free look or not. Because the projectiles will auto-aim. I can jump to the side here. The gate nearby has lowered. I didn't even see a gate yet. I do remember though seeing something that looked suspicious behind the silver door that I never investigated. I don't think it's a gate, but it's really something I should probably investigate. So let me just backtrack my way back to that area. Oh! I gotta jump over the lava or else I'm going over the slime, I mean. Oh. The river of slime, not the river of lava, or I can die instantaneously at 1 unit of health. I can also bring the... Oh! There was more health I missed all along. Miss health and then complain there's not enough. Way to go. Yup, that, see the tiny narrow little staircase? Oh, there's more BAMs there that I can use. Man, that would have been a really nice thing to have when I was struggling earlier on. And that's a teleporter which you can only use one time. Unfortunately, there's at least one unit of mandatory damage behind that teleport, it looks like. Stop falling into the slime. I think E2M6 isn't built around the damaging floor, so it'll be easier in that regard. Because the damaging floors damage you really, really fast in this game. So a level built around one, yeah. Okay, well I didn't completely waste the rapid fire at least. Lightning power. Oh, I don't want to shoot like that. I just shot right into the floor. Yeah, there are some gems on these brown walls. Yeah, lightning power fires a very strong shot that basically destroys what it hits and also ricochets the weaker bolts in all the directions. Really, can you please direct hit them one for me? Because as you probably see, when there's a direct hit, it destroys instantly. Oh, that's a full health charge, which gives me double the number of my typical maximum number of units. So it's like being at 200. Could have used that earlier. Now I only have 17 monsters left in this level to use it on. Oh, that's the gate that had opened. I can see there used to be a gate there. I just need to find how to proceed. Oh, there's more over here. Oh, the last crystal of the level. I just wanted to make sure I got that treasure. So as soon as I notice I'm at 4 out of 5 crystals, all the monsters, 174 to 174, as soon as I get the last one, Hocus will simply vanish and the level will end. Now, I did E2M5 in an older video, so let's do E2M6, which is another level of that theme. Oops, I forgot. E2M6 is actually IDCL EV16, not IDCL EV26. But this is sort of a golden Egyptian theme. So I'm not going to take 3 damage units that quickly. Whoa, 315 monsters in this level. Might only get through part of it. See if I can play it a bit better than E2M4. It might be a little easier in that there's not a river of slime in the whole thing. See, these bricks that look different, they can be shot and destroyed. They often hide secrets and power-ups. And each of those BAMs actually gives you 3 BAMs. Essentially, playing on how fast is very similar to what I'm playing Golden Souls 2 on. Golden Souls 2 has a difficulty level that specifically enables those configurations without you setting the monsters to be fast. Oh, yep, now I can go outside here. And I love this beautiful blue palm tree sky that this world has. Whoa, I wasn't necessarily waiting for more monsters to show up. Banging the fire key. You fire faster if you keep clicking the mouse in this game as opposed to just holding down the mouse button. Whoa! I picked up a power-up. Just one, it throws that power-up. I didn't even see myself pick it up, but it throws one fireball that destroys what it hits and also pierces through it. So there's all sorts of shot power-ups. Well, there's also 9 crystals in this level. That'd be a lot of crystals. See the bottom left, 0 out of 9. Okay, that gives me the instant kill and see, I'm good. I got a 3 one-shot kills now. So I'll take one-shot kills with this kind of thing. One-shot kills and damage everything surrounding it if they're on the same level. I'd like to have them on ground level, so I can one-shot kill and damage what's surrounding it. Come on, get down at the ground level for me. I'm just reluctant to use such a powerful weapon on a single weak enemy if I don't need to. Well, there is damaging floor, it's just this level just isn't as built around damaging. So you gotta jump and get that crystal. That's 1 out of 9, a long way to go still. I don't run out of units for that power up. That kind of serves me well with some strong enemies. Oh, a new laser, another, and I missed it. I got another laser bolt. Who's shooting? Oh, there you are. Okay, those are just sand falls. Yeah, sand falls. Oh, I can grab this red power-up. I think that's a health child. Yeah, that's a health megasphere, basically. You don't have ammo in this game, but that's basically a megasphere health-wise. Immediate 200% health. A golden health means you're above 100%. I notice as I'm getting health, 2 of my healths are only red now. I won't start losing red healths until I've lost all my golden healths. That's how you basically have 200%. If you have all the red healths but none are gold, I consider that to be 100% basically. That's the maximum you can be lifted to with a regular health power-up. Also what you start the game with and all that stuff that 100% health typically means. Oh, there's a crystal on the tip of that, which I cannot jump that high. Love the pyramid in the background there. I can probably jump to that switch though. Well, if I actually jump, I can jump to that switch. Of course there's some platforming and something inspired after a platformer. Oh, well, the down arrow might be... Is that telling me to jump? I'm guessing jump and land though, yes. Oh, that's a... Okay, that's a quadruple switch. Well, flipping all of them gave me access to the crystals. Also repopulated the area. Now I'm back down to an ordinary 100% health. Grab the tip crystal. 2 out of 9. That looks like a 9 and not a 3. I'm guessing it's a 9. Also, just given the number of masters in the level, I'm guessing it's a 9. That's a rapid fire. Oh, I could use a rapid fire. Oh no, that's the fireball power-up. That's not a rapid fire. Sorry, sometimes I do forget what the power-ups, but each power-up is you get 3 giant fireballs. And like, notice how fireball, it'll... See, it just... My one shot of that killed all those little mummy enemies. And yes, those spikes will hurt just like any other damage. So, yes, we got bats flying enemies. What's that blue sparkling thing? That's probably a teleporter of some kind. I remember there was one in E2M5 and I think it was a teleporter of some kind. Okay, that's instant kill what it hits. Oh, Valley of Gold. I never said the name of this level. E2M6 Valley of Gold. Unfortunately, some of the gold is actually damaging flow. Like, we've reached... Here's the titular Valley of Gold. And it hurts. Any excuse for damaging floor is a good excuse, it seems. He's a strong enemy, so I'll spend a shot on him to get an instant kill. Oh, I see a secret now. That's a teleporter. Single-use teleporter. All that did was take me back to the beginning. Which needs a silver key that I still don't have. Sort of a cheap teleport. Because now I need to get back into the valley. Want to give the reptile a direct hit. There, did it. Platform. Oh, well, there's a third crystal. Oops, that was just me accidentally hitting the mic mute and then button, and then I hit the unmute button. Come on, give it direct hit something. Oh, that needs a gold key, and I've already found what needs a silver key. Oh, I fell off. Gonna have to fall into the Valley of Gold, which of course is damaging gold. Missed that jump by just a little bit. And this jump, so I'm out of the valley. I'll take the damage. I think I even left some health behind. Oh, there's more bombs here that I can throw. I haven't found a good use for bombs yet. The sand doesn't help, the gold does. Another one of those blue balls. Those glowing blue ball-shaped things. What do those do? Yeah, those are also teleports, as I thought. I will admit that I actually underuse the bombs in this game. Four out of 9 crystals and even more bombs. Even more bombs! Sometimes I forget I have the bombs. Sometimes when I've got all the other cool power-ups, I forget I've got the bombs. Too busy with the cool laser power-ups to remember I've got the bombs. Well, I'm gonna guess that I don't want to jump while those flames are active. It's either Ricochet shot, one-shot kill, Ricochet's weaker shots. Well, but one thing that does happen is when I pick up a power-up when I already have a power-up, it erases the power-up I have, so I don't want to do that. I want to use up the power-up I have, then pick up the new power-up. I don't need a Ricochet shot for these weak ground enemies. Oh, but I also have a rapid fire here. I think that's a that's a rapid fire. I still can't get hit too many times, even with the rapid fire, though. They're saved in the middle of force fire. Not safe in a very safe location. Grab the rapid fire and I bet you'll just get to business. Oh, those two health units will help me out a bit. The rapid fire is a timed power up, so I like to go fast and make the most out of it. Not invulnerability. Oh, more health. Well, 3 or 4 tries and then make a good use out of the rapid fire. I'm at 6 out of 9. Crystals. Whoa! Well, I'm nothing like running right into it. Uh-oh. Not a good place to save, so... Thankfully I could run back. Nothing like running right into someone when my health is low. Okay, they can approach you from the other side, especially I'm fast. That's why I gotta... Well, thing with those small monsters, they don't take much to kill. But sometimes they're hard to see. Especially those mummies, because they can blend in with the color of the environment. Okay, and they got no one approaching me from the other direction. Those mummies blend in so well with the environment now. And if you didn't notice, by the way, when you're shooting at an enemy, you'll see on the screen, on the bottom of the bottom center of the screen, the name of the enemy and how much health it has left. Oh, so those gray ones are called scorpions. I just forgot about that feature that you'll see an enemy name. Too bad there's no power-up I found in this game that makes the enemy's house become your house as you kill the enemies. Thought I left some health in areas I've already cleared out, plus now's a good time to go back and get it. And get that ricochet shot too, because now I have no power-ups. Because I explored this side with 200% health, so if there were any health potions, I didn't pick them up, because I can't. Question is, were there any? Oh, there's one. I'll take every one that I can get. Was there one where I jumped out? Yeah, there were two there. That's good. I thought there was some by that switch. How will he still stay around? Oh, and I never used this teleport yet. Which of course will get me to a crystal that's on the opposite side. These were actually the enemies I was trying to kill from a much lower height on the opposite side. Well, I think I'm at my recording time for a day, so I have 7 out of 9 crystals, but I'll just pick up with the rest of the... I hope you've enjoyed watching. Please let me know. And if so, then next time I play this, which will most likely be in 2 weeks because I'll do Winter's Fury next Saturday, I'll pick up with the rest of this level and then continue on to E2M7. Expect some Quake tomorrow. We'll talk later.